an app to detect people raising hands in crowd or to detect what the crowd does and influence the music performance of a DJ.
Interesting.
So we're just creating the inserts and we're using the new built-in AI functions of Java to do it. This one helps me a bit. So we just created one story and now ask for acceptance criteria. Ask him to do it in Gherkin style. So if I ask him a scenario, I'm always curious when I ask AI. If you want to, yeah, I'm curious when I ask AI if everything is right. Reese's tried 3 sold. So for this one, we reaches. Okay. But I'm just gonna take it. So yeah, to try out more functions. So we got a complete story here, and now we still have improved story. Okay. That's the next one. So there's so much new stuff for me. We can have goals. Let's see if then is AI support for the goals, but I don't think so. For goals, I need another tool. As always. So let's have a look at the backlog. What should I do? Start a new story or just simulate a sprint doing?
Maybe start a new story.
Okay.
What do you think?
We can create next epic.
Because the epic is not showing on the board, right? The epic is just the overarching, right?
The epic is not showing on the board in our setup. I create a second epic, which might be easier. Let's see which. Let's try it here. Be productive. I run it like a new epic. I will use an agent. Let's try issue organizer. We had this product. Product requirements export. Generate a PRD. I want the reactions. Ask him what to do. Let's see how good he is. Or how bad. Let's add wrapping. User study DJs. Let's see if he writes me some epic or he gives me a problem space, some objectives. But not my epic. And even doesn't set down. Can I write it down somewhere, or is it just here created? Okay, it's useful, but I would need to store it somewhere in Confluence. Already creates a product roadmap. For my taste, it's a lot too much. So doesn't help me with writing my epic. Here I get clear epic title, but I need to type it, but I just would create it. So one more epic.
And you can also create features based on this epic, right? For you?
I can create features based on this epic. We did it before and we're gonna do it again. But for here, I cannot, there's no button like create epic. I need to copy and paste. Here it already defines the key user stories. So let me hit, can even improve it before. Extend it. Improve description. Base. I created. The goal of today is mostly exploring Jira and the AI features of Jira. And now I jump here and go to copy stuff. And it says, offers to me to improve the epic and suggest child work items. And now he comes with tasks and also with some stories. Integrate system with major audio device brands. Design user face for gesture track assignment. And for me, it's not that Scrum or Agile aligned as he comes with user separate part. I don't know where he learned it. Maybe a lot of people did it that way. Real-time gesture feedback mechanism. I just take them over in my sprint so I can check the sprint planning stuff. That also includes some risk. So if product owners do that, and I end up mostly I'm a Scrum Master. I may end up with a lot of generated AI stories, which I need to refine later. So let's check our backlog, what we have now. And I adjust it. That are not my epics. Where do I see my epics? Let's check. Usually this should be here. 15 work items in total, 2 epics yet. Who gets this play sounds on raising hands and expand gesture detection. So that theme independent. Hi, Eduardo. We are practicing a bit, how to deal with the new Jira and its AI functions, and try out some stuff. And if you want to join the Jira project, just drop your email. I'm going to invite you.
Okay. Thanks.
So we created 2 stories, and my next plan would be like perform a sprint planning. So I'm going to create a sprint. I'm going to delete it. We already had 1 sprint. And I would see what I get in, would have some, what's the whiteboard? Let's see, somebody told me there's an AI estimation. So I've never seen it. We can give story points for the planning. And let's simulate a sprint. And maybe we give just everything 2 story points to make it easy. Maybe some gets 4 story points. 5, 2. I put it just in randomly. I'm not sure about the estimation. Maybe Jira has already planning poker. I can also ask Rovo if Rovo can estimate for me. Three points for me. Oh, he could even do it, but I'm not sure if how it's being integrated. That might be a difficult topic for some teams. It's like if I could estimate by AI, not sure if I can. So I want to create a sprint, created some topics, and I just want to simulate a sprint to learn from it. And put maybe this one could go in, and I just simulate like the sprint starting to sprint 1, call it like first iteration. And for this very strange setting, we have just a sprint going of um, 17, 42, 3. Sprint goal is just sprint goal with AI would really help my team because mostly they struggle to find a good definition of a sprint goal. So this is the usual one, and I just pretend we are really coding the stuff. and the sprint went successful or almost successful. Let's imagine we are ready with the sprint and see what he learns from it. Move new work items to backlog. And then we can say create sprint. And I'm still struggling for the magic estimation things I heard of. Invite your team, like me, let's see. People. Can just add people by email, no invite link. But you're welcome if you want to join. So let's see that feature. Later. And now it's how can I auto estimate sprint. Let's see if he supports auto estimation. So let's see. Estimation agents there. Okay. Ask me to use a plugin. Let's see. Seems like there comes no function which is findable. I'm gonna research it for one more time. Jira AI estimation. Sprint. Yeah. It's more about exploring at the moment, like I did before. That's why you are also welcome to join on. Join the Jira directly and also try your stuff. So let's get back to the backlog and let's see if I can find the feature of estimating the stories. Story point estimate, assignee. Not yet, but let me run. Let me try to split the story. Even doesn't come with AI chat. Let's check if you can. In progress, improve story, add apps. difficult. So it seems not fully built it in. Let me check if which statistics I get when I run another sprint. So back to my project, the Tuesday project, and then I prepare another sprint and just get my stuff in. Mostly I pick it randomly. I'm gonna see if I get some reorder work. What can he do? Work type ascending. Okay. Seems easy, not fully AI. Hi Nadia. And
Hi there.
we are just experimenting with the new Jira, and if you want to join directly on this Jira system, I can add you to the project. So imagine we are running a new sprint, and this story, which has been moved to the backlog, seems now to be in progress again. And I just imagine I do some other stuff. Let's see what my summary says at the moment. Status overview. This is like, maybe they replace the old dashboards. Unassigned is most. Team workload looks like a lot better dashboard than the one I know. 6 completed in the last 7 days. This one is confusing because it's looking so much like a Gantt chart. And for me as an HR coach, I get crazy when I see this stuff. How about you? Is one of you using Gantt charts? But this is just with the epics.
Yeah, I think Gantt charts will be the one thing that will stay until the very end of projects, man.
Yes,
no way to run from it.
Maybe some people need it to help. Here I can also create direct epics, but here I even miss my okay, this one is like way too general. So Rovo is not always helping. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure what the actual problem is, but I created somehow. Yeah, see this one, I have a board. And this is a board overview. Here I see iterations. And this one is the one sprint we are just running. Or work, achieve work items. For goal, I need an extra setup and lost in my favorite Jira tool. It's Tuesday, it's running. Seems like for me the integrated Nadia, got a question?
No, just congratulating you.
Good. I want to try out some more of like in practical simulate something more. Actually, I was thinking about simulation with more people. And let's assume we are developing, and we got so good developers. we are now at the sprint planning again, and we finally can complete our first iteration 2, which should rename sprint, edit sprint, second iteration, which also is only today. It's way too long. And we have 10-minute sprints here, 1750. Now complete the sprint, and everything should go to the backlog. I wonder what the features are. Maybe you can help me to find them, because somebody told me I can do estimation bet based on past sprints. Okay, strange. Because I should be the admin. Let's go to backlogs. It was already closed. I hanged out my passion as a software tester and finally caused error. In fact, I could still view the sprint, but it was already closed. So create a new one. Should be a short one. So it's starting today and 1750, and it will end. This one is really shouldn't try out stuff or run software testing class. So new sprint planned again. We have an estimation, and I miss the feature of auto estimated sprint. I'm gonna research it one more time. Okay. I'm still with the product requirements expert there. Okay, I'm gonna check another agent. Let's go with the work organizer. Okay, can all story points. Yeah. And you. Let's check if he can validate my estimations and get some information. Okay, but it doesn't give me input. The plan into next sprint. And usually, like, the developers should make the best estimation. But sometimes even I coach developers and they are not very good, or they have no idea, or they just don't know what to take or needs to be validated what they do. Maybe for that's useful. He tells me I could plan all of my stories, and if I need to prioritize, want to do a lighter sprint, that's like suggestions. It could help a team to make a decision. Otherwise, I have teams like intending to get everything in, but yeah, usually I don't think it will beat the team, unless maybe if it learns too much, it becomes more stuff. First, I'm gonna ask him if he can reorder his backlog and reorder the backlog. Now he comes with a recommended order, but it doesn't do it for me. But might be useful. Like it says 7, 8, 10, 9. Okay. So I still have to do stuff myself. I'm just gonna plan some stuff and see. How big do you see the chance? The chance to complete the sprint.
John, did you check if there is anything related to cycle time or forecasting capabilities here inside?
Which where would you recommend to check?
So I saw the report that was issued before that it was mostly about completion percentage, right?
On
at the end of the sprint.
Okay, so yeah, we just simulated like 2 sprints, and I'm not sure how to integrate it.
I'm also trying to check some options, but I don't see.
Yeah. So and other agents in the work organizer, sprint planner. Let's check work organizer, issue organizer. I'm not sure what's the difference between work organizer and issue organizer is, as they both have the complete same description. Okay, he gives me like I can gives me based on the text and knowledge some estimation, which is cool. I think it's useful. But yeah. Not the feature as good as I thought it is. 18, 20. So simulated 3 sprints, created some data. I checked the Jira stuff, which is pretty good. Let's see if who has the, it was a Tuesday, which was so risky. Let's see, I can improve. Nation is, I think it's automatically deployment. Seems like you still need to do a lot of copy and paste stuff. And I will not. He creates basically a lot of text, which is always, if you do that stuff. It's split to 3 stories. Okay. Yeah, could be useful. I'm not happy with it as it doesn't come to my direct value delivery approach, but I say yes, create this for me. Who of you already worked with the new Jira? Now I get this one, this approach delivered, and they end up in the backlog. Oh, I caused another error. I should name this this exercise explorative Jira testing. Should we create bug report or should we just drop it? Like usually I also have the expertise of a software tester and yeah, trying out stuff, resend message. Let's see what happens. So to report Jira. It did. Yes, this one looks more useful. Yeah, it seems to contact Atlassian support, but I'm a bit lazy of doing it right now. So he creates stories, he offers us to do it. I have to do it another way. Let's see if I can find a split function here. I guess not. Now my robo description's gone. I need to create some new stories. I can still see it. Maybe if I don't click the edit first stuff. Now it is set away. I can even optimize, improve description. But I just created more AI generated text now. I always check if it's really useful. And now I can create the story. Okay, this one doesn't work, but the edit function works. Or so it is a bit buggy. I bet I created more than one now. No, it's only two. So I could get them into the stream, into the sprint, and now I can re-estimate, but they don't have the epic. I need to align to the epic. So that's also kind of bug. Finding a lot of bugs in Jira. Let's give them 3 story points each, which makes it a lot complex. It should be seeable in our sprint health report. So epic progress. Shortcuts. Let's see if Robo tells me something. Can you give me information on sprint health? So, okay. He recognized 2 stories. What's the percent? How much? Let's see, and let's even move the sprint a bit, even simulating a bit of. So I get some new stuff in. Think it's very good as a Scrum Master to support, to have you not missing stuff. But even I see a lot of talkative stuff and makes it complex. Even the answers are very long. Maybe he can do a burn down chart. Let's go to the board and see if there's a refresh page. Configure the board. Can I have a burn down chart here? No. So yeah, we checked out a lot of AI tool stuff. We see like complete new interface of Jira. We discovered it had like more than one bug, because I always discover bugs in software. And yes, the AI function is pretty useful, but it doesn't seem completely grown up yet. I would really check the other workflow optimization and that stuff. Maybe I do it another time. Yeah, but for today, I want to open the mic again so we can have a bit of experience exchange. How you were writing stories with AI, how you developed, what are you using ChatGPT or other stuff, and have some more open discussion. I also gonna stop recording and streaming, so we can have discussion really open.